Do-do-do. Ah, that moment when you start a stream, you can easily jump into a bed and take a nap to skip a night. It's actually kind of refreshing when you have things go that smoothly. Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you are new to the channel, a big ol' welcome to you. My name is JGarter1, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the world's virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience here on the fresh new world of Gyros. We are ready to begin our exploration of the world in earnest, my friends. We are ready to go, ready to have some fun exploring a brand new, vast, open world within the infinite realm of Minecraft. And, oh my gosh, is this looking like it's going to be interesting? It is. It is looking like it is going to be very interesting. We have got ourselves a little starter base set up by coordinates -100 and 100, and it is equipped with all the essentials. Crop farm slowly being built up. Campfire for a quick small bit of meat cooking if you need it. Fully automatically closing door. Chest for storage. A nice little window you can peek out of to see if it's day or night, although the door also has that feature, so you gotta put it in double. Furnace, smoker, we've got all the essentials here. I'm gonna leave a bunch of this stuff behind because most of this I don't believe I'm going to need for a while. And my plan is to travel across that hill over there and see how far I can go with the gear that I have. Now, I was going to wait to leave until I had a hay bale to go under this campfire, but I'm thinking we're just going to go ahead and get moving. So let's go. We have got a big, wide open world to explore. We have got so much that we can do with a fresh, brand new world. It's honestly making me feel good about everything. It's good to be back at the beginning of a world. There's no feeling quite like this. No feeling quite like starting a new Minecraft world, really. I hadn't realized how much I missed this kind of feeling. It's good. It's a good feeling. And I'm looking forward to finding a village and setting up our infrastructure, because that's something we are going to do immediately. I've said this a couple of times now on the previous stream. We are going to be immediately setting up a village as villager breeding and villager-based iron farming. We need iron as soon as we can get it, so that we can go mining and get everything we need, and have some semi-decent armor. So my plan is to take advantage of a village, set it up as a base, and get going from there. Hey! There's a ruined nether portal! Oh, we are going over to that immediately. I just want to check and see if this hill here has any iron among the stones. Ooh, no, but there's an emerald. There's an emerald ore. Ah, powder snow? Not a problem for us. We can actually climb the powdered snow thanks to our leather boots. That's part of why I wanted cows at the world spawn base, because that ensures if we do die and have to come back to wherever we end up setting up shop, we have a way to get leather boots again to deal with snow. Because powdered snow is no fun. It is no fun at all. Let's ride this water down to the icy flows below. Hey, there's a goat! I'd almost want to take you with me, friend. Except goats have a habit of headbutting you at the worst opportune time. Well, most opportune time for them, worst time for you, so I'd rather not have to deal with that. We're just gonna come over here and loot this ruined nether portal. Hopefully there's something good here, because we're just starting off. Anything that we can get our hands on could be useful, especially if we can get some cheap armor and tools. Aha! Got gold boots, got enough nuggets for an ingot, and we've got a flint and steel. Look at that. We can cook our food as we go. The beautiful thing about flint and steel is if you use it and light the ground on fire and something goes through it, should you happen to kill that animal that you inadvertently set on fire, entirely on purpose, you get yourself a deliciously pre-cooked meal. Ah, hey Ryan! Glad you can make it, my friend. So, Lindis. Yeah, it was getting super laggy. I tried to bring it up last night for a stream. It was lagging out like crazy, and I could not figure out what was wrong. I needed to be able to stream, so I figured, let's start a new world, and we'll come back to Lindis when we can figure out what's wrong. So, I ended up starting this new world, Gyros, and I'm actually feeling pretty good about this world. But don't worry, I will keep checking every now and then to see if Lindis is operational again, and we will go back to it and finish the Kingdom of Lindis on it at some point. That is going to happen. There is no doubt in my mind about that. Hey, back to base. Welcome back to the channel, my friend. Back to base, back to the channel. Sorry, that sounds a little funny to me. Okay, hop. And please be the last log. That is not the last log. Why is that not the last log? Because that one is. Simple as that. It wasn't the last log because the next one up was. Yeah. I wasn't trying to make a mean joke or anything, so I hope you understand. I meant it as pure good fun. Wow, an ice spikes biome. Fun fact, ice spikes is actually supposed to be kind of a rare biome, from what I understand. Or at least it was when I last knew about it. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, cool sunglasses. Nice. I want to hang around until this spruce tree drops a sapling. Once we can get a sapling from it, then we'll move on. Ooh, snowball. You know, I should grab a couple of snowballs to take with me, because we may want to make a snow farm out of a snow golem. Hey, Scout. That's still morning. It's just barely still morning, but hey, just barely is still morning. So good morning to you, Scout. Hope you're having a good day so far. And I hope the same for everybody else, too. Yeah, don't worry, Ryan. I'll keep checking on Lindis every now and then to see if it's able to work again. And even if it isn't, we are going to... If we can't get it to work again, I will try to recreate Lindis as best as I can on either this world or another one. We will see Lindis completed somehow. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Oh, man, when a sneeze is painful, you know you gotta be careful. Ugh. Painful sneezes are not fun. And unfortunately, half the time, that's the kind of sneeze I get, is a painful one. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you. Is that... No, that's gravel. I saw some difference in the stone, like, pixels, and I thought maybe that was iron. Nah, it's just gravel right there. I want to get one more sapling out of this tree, if it'll give it, and then we can get moving. Get back on the path we were following. There we go! 4 saplings. We're good. Let's move it. My first and main priority right now is that I want to find a village. If I can also find it in something like a plains biome, that would be ideal, because I don't really want to have to settle in the snow. I won't mind it if I have to, but snowy biomes mean strays, and I really don't want to deal with strays. If you don't know what a stray is, it's that cold, blue-garbed skeleton that shoots slowness arrows. In hard mode, you have to be able to move, and if we can't run because of being hit with slowness by a stray, we've got a problem. And if we've got a problem, we got a problem. Alright, let's place a bed, take a nap. And this is part of why I made sure that we had a starter base. Because I know, since we're in the early game, there's every chance that we're going to end up getting killed before we can find what we're looking for. And do what we need to do with it. And this ice spikes is actually big. It's a big ice spike biome. I'm surprised. I don't usually see many ice spike biomes, so I was of the mind they were rare. It looks like if they are, they're also quite big. Quite big indeed. It's a surprise. Not an unpleasant surprise. I mean, we know that if we have to, we can actually come to the world spawn region and get a whole boatload of ice. Which would not be a bad idea. Thinking about it, that wouldn't be a bad idea at all if we had to go that route. You know what? I'm going to do something that's going to make this trek across the ice a little faster. I wasn't sure I was going to do this, but I am. We're going to make a boat, and we're going to ice boat, which is to say, barrels screaming across the ice in a boat, all the way to wherever we're going. Let's go! Woohoo! Whee! See, this is fun. Whoa, that was a polar bear. That's one downside of ice boating. You kind of go out of control if you're not careful. Once you're out of control, you run the risk of just hitting a snowdrift and getting stuck. But I'd rather do that than to have to wait and wonder if we're ever going to find our way. Although I'm still wondering if we're ever going to find an end to this ice. My gosh. We've already almost traveled 2,000 blocks. You'd think we'd come to an end of the icy region. I wonder if there's anything this way. That rhythmic tapping of the game, thinking we're like running across the ice. That's so funny. I've always found it funny when you're ice boating. When you're ice boating, it doing that that thing where it acts like you're running. I always find that funny. Okay, so we have found a gravel hill. I'm not very encouraged about us finding a village right now, because I don't believe they'll spawn in ice spikes or in a gravel hill. Might have been better off going the other way from spawn. Because I want to say off to our left, when we left the house, there was an ocean. Probably should have gone that way. Possibly, but like I said, I'll keep checking to see if it works. And when it does, I will reincorporate it into our activities, but I'd rather not stress about it too much. Hello! Another ruined portal. What do we got? Anything good? Ooh, chest plates. Fire Prot 3 and Unbreaking 3. Hey, I'll take that. And an Unbreaking Hoe. I'll take that too, actually. But I definitely want that chest plate. I actually find Fire Prot 3 to be really useful, especially when you have a chance of traveling across fiery things. Okay, well, doesn't look like we're getting out of the cold for a while, but we've already traveled over 2,000 blocks. Almost 3,000. No, we have traveled 3,000. We've traveled 3,000 blocks. And we've now found a snowy taiga. I'm okay with this. Whoa! What? This is the local wolf skin? Look at them! They look like they actually look like... Wow! Okay, I like that skin. I wish I had some bones. Dang it, I wish I had bones. Okay, I gotta remember this is a good biome for finding really cool looking wolves. My gosh. Let me just ask, why didn't wolves have skins like that before? I'm actually really happy now that we have that feature. I wasn't sure I was going to find that appealing, but now that I see it, I love it. I love the way the wolves have different skins based on their original biome. Up, up, up. Are we coming to an end in the snow? Possibly. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's sweet berry bushes. I'm gonna grab one of these so that we can farm them. I don't really expect to have any use for them, but I will farm them. Yep. Yeah, I agree. The wolves with the new skin feature, they look really, really good. They look really, really good. Cute, too. Those ones that we saw a minute ago, those were really cool looking. Oh, okay. I was hoping we were at the end of the cold, but looks like we're not, so... That's annoying. Oh well. No biggie. No biggie. Let's tower up. Let's climb the hill. And hope that we can find our way to somewhere better. And some pigs around here. I really do wish I'd had some bones. I would have gladly... done the taming of some wolves. Especially in hard mode, wolves can be a really big help. Hey, fox! It's a snow fox. Those are cute. Those are cute. Foxes in Minecraft, they're cute looking. And they sound cute, too. That's kind of weird to say, but at the same time, it's true. You can't deny they're cool. Foxes and wolves, they're cool. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with how much snow there is. How much icy biome there is. Hey! Igloo! That's an igloo. It's gotta be. That's gotta be a genuine igloo. And I think it's one that has... Yep, it is. It's one of those kind that's got the laboratory thing underneath. I'm just gonna block the entrance so that we don't have any unfriendly surprises. There is a polar bear outside. That was weird. Hey! Okay, so there are 2 villagers in here. One of them is a baby, but this could actually be a solid start to something. Huh. If necessary, we could make this be the villager breeder. I mean, they give us a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple to make the little guy big again. With the Eastern Standard Time Zone along the East Coast, I think it's between 5 and 6, generally speaking. I do kind of wish this wasn't a baby zombie. I gotta admit, the fact that it is a baby zombie makes me a little nervous. Because that means I've got to do this right. I've got to get him right. If I don't actually correctly convert him, he's gonna try to kill me. Huh. Wow. Do I have any way that I can keep him from killing me? I don't think so. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hope that I do this right. I know how you cure them. Okay. Let's stay up here until he changes. Because if this gives us 2 villagers that we can breed once the little guy grows, that's going to be to our benefit. Huh. Wow. Yeah, he is eyeing us. He really wants to come up here and get us. I want to stay here until he converts. And then I want to try to get him into that cell he was in before. So that we know where these guys are and we can come back later with food. Come on. Convert. I don't know how long this conversion process can actually take. I think it can take a while. But better that we go ahead and convert the little guy than we leave him here unconverted. Go ahead and put the granite there. I'm not going to use that right now. I can come back for the granite later. And I'm going to take a screenshot so that I know where this is, in case I leave and can't find my way back. Hello, Dinos, aka Fox Kid. Glad you can make it, my friend. Yep, decided to do kind of a morning stream. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time so far. We have found ourselves an igloo, which has the laboratory underneath it. So I'm hanging out, waiting for this little baby zombie villager to convert into a proper baby villager before we leave. I want to put him... I may put this little guy, once he grows up, after being converted, and also his already grown-up friend into... I may convert them into a, into the basis of a villager breeder. I have not checked out the event or the essentials thing that you put out, Fox Kid, but I will take a look as soon as the stream is over. So, yeah, I will look into that stuff. Hey, Owen. Glad you can make it to the stream, my dude. Hope you were doing alright today. Hope you're having a good day. Or night, if it's night for you. I have a hard time keeping track of where people are in the world, you know? Come on, little guy. Come on, it's not that hard. You're already being cured. I'm doing pretty good, Owen. I'm doing pretty good. Having a pretty good day so far. Pretty relaxed, pretty chill. I'm just waiting for this little guy to finally finish converting. It's like, what in the world? How long does this actually take? No, seriously. If anybody knows how long this actually takes, please let me know, because I don't remember. Ah, okay. That's Central Standard Time, right? Trying to make sure I remember that term if I can. Yep, that's him. That's him, Fox Kid. Let us not forget, you've gone through several different names yourself, my friend. I feel like that one guy from Madagascar. If you guys know it, then you know it. How long is this going to take? Sorry if that got loud. I apologize. But seriously, how long does this take? Oh, hey, there it goes. It was the favorite question. You ask how long it's gonna take, and they answer you. Alright, little guy, you are going to stay here with your friend. When you grow up, you'll probably be a cleric. I'm gonna take this cactus. I don't have cacti right now, and having cactus would be good. I just got a trophy. Pot planter. That's funny. I've never gotten that before. Huh. That is kind of weird. Uh-oh. There's stuff up there. Whew. Why is the water there? There we go. Water is gone. But yeah, it sounds like we might not be able to sleep. There might be... Oh, no, we can sleep. Sweet! I think we'll call the villagers that are down there. I think we'll call them, Actually, I don't know what to call them. What should I call them? That's a really good question. Because I am seriously thinking we're going to end up making use of them when we come back. Because we are probably going to end up coming back. Think Fred and Billy? Yeah, that works. For now, we'll call them Fred and Billy. And if we can't find a village, we will come back here, and we'll have Fred and Billy start summoning in their fellow villagers. We will find a way to get them to bring in their fellow villagers. summon in new villagers, and we will have what we need to get the ball rolling. Bones! We got some bones! Sweet! I'm happy about that. Bones are exactly what I want. Because I want to be able to tame some wolves. Are there any more? Oh, please let there be more. Please let there be more bones. More bones! I want to tame wolves. Them bones, them not so dry bones. Give me them bones. I'm not really seeing any more. I guess there weren't that many spawned. I guess mostly it was just a handful. That sucks. And now there's a polar bear. I gotta say, I don't really care for how weird and wonky the spawning rules are in Bedrock. Hey ho, hi! We got a couple of trader llamas that we can take down for some goodies. And then we take out this guy because he got nothing good. Goodbye, doofus. Goodbye, doofus. It has been real. Too real and too boring dealing with you. Alright, so we're gonna leave Fred and Billy down there in their little home in the lab. And we are going to continue this direction. Which way is this? Okay, that's east. So that's west. That is south. And that's north. Okay, let's continue north. Northward ho! With my bucket in tow. Gotta make sure I've got my bucket, because that'll help us with getting up steep grades, as well as washing away any snow that gets in the way. Seriously though, I really hope we find some more wolves, because I want to tame 2 wolves and start a pack. That'll be the time when I start carrying rotten flesh. That way I can use that as a breeding item for wolves. Away we go! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoops. Oh, that stunk. What in the world? That's kind of funny, Ryan. Alright, Owen. See you later, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, not again. One-hit boats. When are we going to have them? I get so tired of having to stop and whack the boat a couple of dozen times to get it to break. Job Edition only ever has to hit the boat once to break it. Why do we, on Bedrock, have to take longer? Mojang, fix this. That's a bad trait. Boats must break faster. Hey, fox. And it's a common fox. Little orange city guy. You ever seen a fox in a video on YouTube? They are hyperactive little guys. Hey! Classic wolf. We got him! We got a wolf! Can we go for 2? Nope. Dang it. Well, we got the 1. Does mean I have to go slower now, though. That stinks. Gotta go slower so my wolf can keep up with me. Okay, we have now definitely traveled 4,000 blocks and still no sign of any kind of village. I'm starting to think Fred and Billy are going to be our main way to get villager stuff going. Which is kind of... I spoke too soon! Oh my goodness, what the... Hello, Fardin Games! Welcome back to the channel! Hey, and Cassie! Cassie, welcome back, my friend. Been a while since we've seen ya. How you doing? Doing alright? I hope so. I really do. I hope so. Okay, what do we got for crops? We got wheat, we got beetroots. We got cats roaming around, we got villagers roaming around. This is all good stuff. Very good. This village may have just saved my patience. I'm thinking this is the place where we shall set up shop for the foreseeable future. Let's go ahead, get a couple of guys in boats. Gonna go ahead and do that immediately because why not? The sooner we get that started, the sooner we can know that these guys are secure. Oh no, Wolfie! Get out of the boat, you silly guy. There we go. There we go. With them in boats, we can actually move them around a lot easier. What the? Oh my... No! I've done nothing to you! Wolf! Actually attack the darn thing, will ya? Okay, now we got... Okay, they're all mad at us. They're all mad at us! Ah, okay, Fardin. Well, welcome back, my friend. Hey, Enya! Hey, we got Enya! Enya Soft Gaming is back on the channel chat, my friends. Welcome back, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Doing alright? You having a good day? I hope so. I hope work's not getting you too down. Alright. I'm gonna check out these buildings. Ooh, blue bed! Nice! Actually, I'm gonna take that blue bed. I'm gonna put that wherever I end up setting up my bed. That's gonna be my bed now. Ah, we got farmer roaming around. Okay. I was wondering what that noise was. Sounded like items were being picked up. It was a little confusing, because I knew I wasn't picking them up. You jumped right in the boat. Excellent, my friend. Excellent, excellent. That is exactly what I needed you guys to do. I need these guys to get into the boats so that I can keep them corralled. If they're in boats, I can easily move the boats around. No, no. Woofy. Wolfer. You do not get to ride in the boat, my friend. You need to be out of the boat. Alright. Gotta find a house that has a bed real quick. And take a nap to skip the night. There we go. I have no idea what that is for it. Hey, hey, hey! Stop spamming. Good to know you're doing alright there, Enya. Good to know you're doing alright. Yeah, I know the wolf wants to go in the boat, Cassie, but unfortunately I need him to stay out of the boat. Oh, come on with the stinking... Okay. That could be a problem. We got polar bears spawning in left, right, and center. Ooh, potatoes! Good, I can farm potatoes. Oh, Wolfie! Am I gonna have to keep you on a lead the whole time we're here? Yeah, I know. It's good to see some people that have been around with the channel in the past come back to see what's happening now. It's good to see people come back. Okay, this is gonna be my new quarters until further notice. Wow. But we are going to have to figure out how to get these villagers, some of these villagers, moved to where they can actually be put to use. And thankfully, with them in boats and us dealing with ice, that shouldn't be too hard. I should be able to move a couple of these guys to one spot, a couple of others to another spot, and we'll be able to make one spot into a villager breeder and one spot into a an iron farm. So hey, we're already able to get things set up for the good stuff. Nice. That's good. Of course, we got a nitwit running around. That's not good. Nitwits are not a good thing, because they are, well, they're nitwits. They can't do anything. I'll plant my cactus here so that we can start farming that. Cacti are one of those things that you don't think you're ever going to need, but it's a good idea to have them. Alright, Fox Kid. Hey, thanks for tuning in, pal. See you next time. See you next time you come around. Got cats running around. I'll have to tame a cat at some point. Oh, we got cows! We got cows! It's weird that I'm so excited about there being cows, but I am. I'm excited that there are cows. Here, Wolfie, you stay here. Keep an eye on the cows. I am going to find a spot nearby where I can put a couple of these villagers. I gotta make sure that it's 100 blocks away so that nothing interferes with anything. Nice. Nice use of an emote there, Ryan. Nice emoticon. I think that's what that's called. Well done. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go get some wood if I'm going to set up anything, though. So, let's go do that. Let's go get some wood. Let's go chop down some trees. Of course, since we're in a snowy taiga, snowy plains region, we are going to have to use spruce, which I've got nothing against that. You guys know me. You guys know that I love working with spruce wood. It is fun. It is very, very fun. Actually, I'm going to put this away. I think we may make kind of a compound as our base. Make a big fort. And put bottom slabs along the floor of most of it so that mobs and animals don't spawn where I don't want them to. That'll cut down on the risk of having polar bears spawn in where I don't need them to be spawning in. Because I'm going to go ahead and say, after that encounter just now, I really don't want to have to deal with any more polar bears in this area. They drive me absolutely crazy. So yeah, we're kind of going to do like a barracks or fort kind of base this go around. And I'm thinking that it's going to be fun to build. We'll probably plant ourselves a spruce tree as a Christmas tree within the fort, because, hey, it's December, it's Christmas. Gotta have a Christmas tree, if you can manage it. But after Lindus decided to go laggy, I don't want to go through the trouble of building a big Christmas tree, only to not be able to enjoy it, you know? Ah, interesting, interesting. It's kind of cool, Ryan. Or it sounds kind of cool. I hear chickens. Good to know there are chickens here. Pretty sure there's gravel under some of this ice here and there. Yeah, look, see, there's some. We'll have to use some of that gravel to get flint so that we can make fletching tables for the iron farm. Because I'm not kidding, we're going to get everything set up as early as we can to have iron, villagers. We're going to have just about everything. Villager breeding, we're going to have a villager trading hall. We're going to have an iron farm. We're going to have everything that we need to get things going. And we'll probably have to go mining and look for a mob spawner if we can. I might turn to chunk base when I go to do that. But I do think we're going to have to find a mob spawner. Ooh, hey, first fletching table is on the house. Nice. And I say we're going to have to look for a mob spawner underground because, as you guys will remember with Lindus, we had a mob spawner, and that thing was a major help to all of our efforts. We had so much... We made so much progress with enchanting and such. Enchanting became a lot easier once we had a mob farm. Yeah, I do too, but... Again, if it works, if we can get it to work again, I will reincorporate it into our schedule. If not, then, hey, we've still got a world with a solid foundation to build on. So, we're still in pretty good shape. Alright, Cassie. See you later. Hey, thanks for coming back around to the channel. It's good to see you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, 4 villager pairs. And 1 nitwit. 4 pairs of villagers, 1 stupid nitwit. 1 iron boy. And a wolf who will not stay still. Alright, so I need to figure out where I want to put the villager breeder. Oh, we got another normal villager roaming around. That's kind of cool. 12 days of Minecraft Christmas. Somebody needs to write and record that if it hasn't been done yet. Hey, ruined portal! With a lot of stupid, frustrating polar bears running around it. Golden apple! Golden apple! A golden apple! We found the golden apple! Ooh! That's useful. That's gonna be good. And there's flint here. You know what? I'm gonna leave this chest here. How? Oh, I must have run across a magma block. I thought for a second one of those polar bears decided to go ham on me for some reason. You know, like polar bears do when they decide to be jerks and attack you for no reason except you're roaming around. Like jerks. Yeah, I may try to come up with the 12 days of the Minecraft Christmas. That could be a fun little thing for me to do on the side. Since someone brought it up, I do think I'm gonna end up doing that. That would be kind of fun. Since Ryan brought up the thought, I am going to do that because that would be fun. All right. In all seriousness, though, I need to find a spot 100 blocks away that I can set up as the villager breeder. Okay, let's pick a solid coordinate. I'm thinking 300, 41, negative 4150. Let's go 100 blocks this way. So at negative 4050, we'll dig down and we'll set up a chamber for our first pair of villagers. Okay. Let's make this hole kind of big. And then I don't have my crafting table. Hang on. Make a couple more crafting tables. Of course. And my inventory is glitched. I can't stand it when that happens. When the inventory glitches. I don't know why it does that, but Mojang needs to fix it. power there. Put a crafting table, well no, not there, but in this general area, right there. There we go. And I need to make ladders. Make a couple more. Whoops. I bounced out of there before I could do it. There. So I've got an easy way to drop down. And I can also climb back up. I should have planted that sweet berry bush already. My bad. Let's go plant that real quick. I actually need to pick one of these houses and use it as a temporary base. I'm thinking this one. Ooh, there's blue ice in here. Nice. Alright, so let's put up the valuable stuff. And the stuff we also don't need for the moment. I'm gonna swap these beds because I prefer the color blue. I like blue. Blue is good. Go plant this sweet berry bush somewhere off to the side. There we go. That'll do. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh my goodness, did you... Oh my gosh. Ryan just came up with a 12 Days of Christmas option for Minecraft. Let's take a read. 12 eating cows, 12 leaping frogs, 10 buzzing bees, 9 zombies growling, 8 trees are falling, 7 rabbits hopping, 6 emeralds, 5 golden apples, 4 roaming cats, 3 annoying villagers, 2 wither skulls, and a dog which doesn't stop moving. Are you telling me the little guy comes after me too? See, I did not do anything, and the little guy hates me. Why? Why, even though I do nothing to them, do they hate me? I do not understand. I have done nothing to them. I don't want to do anything to them. And yet they attack me. Why? It is annoying. I'm a peaceful guy. I don't want to have any kind of trouble. Little bro got anger issues? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say it that way. You got some serious anger issues. Misaimed anger issues at that. Alright. So, with all seriousness, that will do for our little base within this place. Base within this place. Nice wordplay, Jagar. Nice wordplay. Let's head back over to the villager breeder spot. It'll be a lot easier to identify when I build a structure on top of it. Probably gonna build some little cabin. Hello, Just Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a good day or night, depending on which one it is for you. I hope you enjoy the channel. Please remember that we are a family-friendly channel. As long as you can respect that, you are welcome to stay, hang out, and chat. Alright, I need... What do I need? I need slabs. I need some slabs. Whoops! I actually didn't need that many. Or do I? Actually, I do need that many. I just realized I do need that many. But I need to put them lower. Yeah, I think the structure I'll build over here will be a small cabin. A small cabin amongst the snow. It'll look quite cozy. Oh, shoot. I'm out here in the middle of the night. Yep, got another polar bear after me. And we got strays! This is why I wasn't sure if I wanted to settle in a snowy region. Because strays and polar bears, they are all frustrating. Go ahead and take a nap. Hey, we got a wandering trader. I actually have emeralds, so what do you have, friend? That much for a birch set? Dude. Dude. Your items are not made with gold. Saplings are not made with gold. Good boy. Good Wolfie. Alright, looks like the villagers are all safe. So, I think we're good on that front. I, unfortunately, am not altogether safe. I am freezing. That's not good. But, it does give me a moment of pause for thought to think that I'm going to go ahead and call this session here. We have actually got a lot of good stuff working for us right now. We may be 4,000 blocks away from spawn, but the distance is worth it. We have a village, we have a wolf, we have an area around here that we can set up with, we have an area around here we can set up with all the villager stuff that we need, and I'm going to be doing some planning on how to set all that up. But for the moment, I'm going to go and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to let me know by leaving likes and comments, subscribing if you haven't already done so, and of course, smacking the notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream, and share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content. That all said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time. right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!